Hi guys, good morning. So today I just want to give you a quick update on how are we doing on our home decor or home decorating journey. So today I am going to show you what we did in the house. So as you can see here behind me, we already hung the wall decor right there, and I love how it turned out. It's very neutral, and I remember the vase that I got a few weeks ago, so I ended up putting right there. It's like by the entryway, so not quite the entryway, but you know, just like right on that bare wall. We also, my arm is getting tired. We also hung the curtains, but I'm actually not sure if I like it because it just made the room a little dark. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about, and plus I'm going to update you guys on how I decorated the mantle. I think I really like how it turned out. I think it's so simple and refreshing. Yeah, so I am going to turn the camera around so you can see what I'm doing or what I was talking about. Okay, so we hung the curtains, and like I said earlier, it actually made the room a little dark, which I am not super excited about because I want this room to be airy and just light, because I don't want it like, you know, dark like that. So I am going to be replacing those curtains with the white ones that I also used to have in my other house. I am going to kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm probably going to leave the stripe one on the other end and then add white curtains on the other side. I just want to see how it will look because I want this room to be bright. And yeah, I almost forgot to update you guys. So this is our mantle at the moment. I really like how they turned out. I just recently got those from Joann's yesterday. They were on sale for like $3, so I'm really pleased with that, and I really like the look of this. I'm not sure about the candle. I just kind of place it there randomly, but I think it looks so nice and welcoming. So yeah, my plan is every season I'm going to change up the mantle decoration by changing the big big picture there, and I'm not going to be hanging stuff on the wall because I already know that I'm going to be changing it. So all of them are just leaning against the wall. So that is that, and I am going to be replacing this, and I will give you an update in a little bit. As you can see, I changed the curtains, but I was thinking maybe I should add the other panel, the stripe panel right here. So I tried the other one. It's just sheer, but as you can see, it doesn't, I mean, it let in a lot of light. But the only problem with these curtains though, I bought that from IKEA. I bought 2 packs and it's supposed to have 2 panels in there, but the other pack only had 1, which is really annoying. That's why I can't use that because I only have 3 panels instead of 4. So yeah, be sure when you shop at IKEA, be sure to check the curtains. Make sure that there's actually 2 pieces instead of 1. So that's why I only have 3 panels of those sheer one, but this one I have a bunch. I actually kind of like it because it is sheer, but it's not super sheer because it has like texture, or it has like some sort of print on it, but it's really subtle. But I think I like this one better. And I'm gonna try to add the other panel on this end so it kind of framed the window. For some reason the light is terrible, it's annoying. So anyway, I'm gonna try that look and see which one I like best. Okay, so I added the panel. I think I like this look better, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other window, and I think this is a winner right here. So the stripes are just like framing the windows, so I still have some privacy but not super sheer like the other one. So I think I'm going to do this. And by the way, you guys, if you notice, I don't have the fiddle leaf tree back here, and the other one was back there, I believe. You guys, so let me just talk to you. This is serious. Okay. I'm going to turn around. Remember last week when we just got back from our road trip, I took the plants outside so they can get some fresh air, some sunshine, and some water. And guess what? When I left it there for like, when I put them outside for like probably like, you know, 5 hours, guess what happened? It's kind of gross. So what happened was a fly laid its eggs in one of the plants. So of course we didn't know that. So I brought the plants back inside the house, put them where they belong, right there on the corners. And then after a few days, we kept on seeing flies everywhere. So we're like, okay, what's going on? So we told the kids, okay, make sure you close the door right away. Don't leave it open so the flies doesn't get in. So we've been doing that, and you know, we swat the flies, killed it, and you know, we thought it's, oh, okay, it's gone. And then same thing happened. Like every 1 hour, there are new ones coming out. I mean, just all of a sudden they just showed up, and we're like, we don't know what was going on. So we keep on killing flies for the last 2 days. And then my husband decided, okay, he checked all the windows, if there are like open windows or like, you know, it's not sealed properly. So he checked everything, the doors, everything, windows, they're all sealed. So we were like, okay, so what is going on? So it just started when we just got back from the road trip, and then my husband said, you put the plants outside, maybe it's one of the plants. If it's infested, I probably would see maggots all over it, but I didn't. Ew, it's kind of gross. It makes me cringe. So we were like, so we tested it out. So I wrapped the plants, you know, like the planter itself and the soil. So I wrap it with plastic bag so we can figure out if that is the case. We will see if the flies are coming from one of the plants, because we will see it. And then we put it in the garage. After 30 minutes, the flies are gone. Ew, it's kind of gross, you guys. I didn't even know that's possible. Yeah, but it happened. So be careful if you have live plants and bringing it outside to get some sunshine and water and whatnot. It might get infected like that. So that's what we've been doing. So now I don't have the planter. I mean, I don't have the plants anymore that I really love. Actually, I don't want to bring the plants inside, because just for the fact that it got infected with flies and it's disgusting. It makes me cringe. Okay. Yeah, it makes me cringe just thinking about it. Just because, you know, flies carries bacteria. I mean, if it's just gnats, I can deal with gnats. You know, I use the vinegar solution and actually, you know, it'll take care of it. But the flies is just disgusting. So, you know, we put the plants in the garage, and my husband is planning to put them in the trash can later this week. So yeah, so much for that idea. So you guys, just be careful. Yeah, so we had fly infestation for 2 days in the house, and it's like, you know, my children are like scared of flies. So we were like constantly chasing the flies and spraying with, we actually just used the window cleaner that we sprayed on them, and they will just kill them. So I was like, cool, I don't have to chase them with a swatter. So if you have plants, be sure to really take care of it, or not bring it outside and get it infested. And yeah, so now we are actually fly free in the house. But you know, after that, you know what's gonna happen today, right after I hang the curtains, right? I am going to be cleaning. I'm going to be, yeah, bleaching the floors and the windows and the countertops. I'm basically going to clean today, and I'm just going to sanitize the whole house. So it's going to be a long day for me. But anyway, back to the windows. So let me just turn around so you can see. It actually looked better. Yeah. So looking at like this, yeah, Yeah, like that. I like it better with two panels on the sides, so it looks balanced. I hang the curtains. I'm going to be cleaning the house. Yes, so let me show you what else we've been doing for the last few days. Okay, so as you can see, it's still there just in case if I see one flying randomly somewhere. So yeah, my kids and I went to Joann's the other day, and they got this. I did this. Yeah, I was like showing off to my kids, like, okay, I want to paint it, and look what I did. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing that it looks hideous like that. So I actually put a bunch of layer already, trying to cover up that whatever that is in the middle. So I'm going to go back again and paint it. Yeah, I'm not really good in painting or drawing. My daughter did really well on this one. Can you see that? And look at my artwork. Boo! So anyway, I'm just going to try to cover up that flies flies in the dish. Anyway, so yeah, so I finally cleaned the countertops and the kitchen. I wiped it down with a nice cleaner, so it's nice and clean. I also did the same thing on the table, and later on I'm going to wipe down the chairs. And as you can see, I already moved the chairs off to the side so I can easily sweep the floor or vacuum the floor. So yeah, that's what I did earlier. So now let me just get this. Okay, so if you don't know what this is a broom. This is a grass. I don't know what kind of grass is this. Yeah, and then they just kind of neatly sew it together like that. And this came from Baguio City. So anyway, that's what I will use. I haven't used this type of broom for ages. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. This is what we use in the Philippines. So basically you just sweep like this. I already did under the table. I already sweep under the table. So I'm just going to do this. I do it by section. So as you can see, it's just going to sweep I like this one better than the plastic ones, because this one is just the right height, right length, and then you just you can control it. You can actually sweep. As you can see, the food boogers. I don't know if you can see it, but there are like food crumbs there. I can easily use my vacuum for this, but I just want to show you how we do it in the Philippines using this. So I know we're not in the Philippines, but I thought, why not show you, how we do things there. So as you can see, I already put, so those are like the crumbs that I got from that side of the kitchen. And now I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to vacuum it right here later on, because I don't have a dust pan. So I'm just going to vacuum that later. So as you can see, the floor is crumb free using this. So after I sweep the floor, I am going to mop the floor using my steam mop. So yeah, so these, can you see all that nasty stuff? Some of them are flies, I believe. Ew, that's gross. So I'm just going to do that really quickly. And the beauty about this is almost like a duster as well. You can, if you wanna dust the top, you just use this, like that. And then if you want to reach the hard area to reach, you just kind of slide it in and then sweep it like that. Yeah, we use this in the Philippines, and actually this one is a good quality one. The one from Baguio City, they're like good quality broom. So anyway, this is not a look, it looks like a skirt, a hula skirt. Yeah, anyway, this is not sponsored. I just want to show you how we do things in the Philippines. Yeah, I think sometimes I really do miss, like, our ways in the Philippines. I just love the simplicity of life back home. So yeah, and then I'm just going to leave it there, and I'm going to vacuum this mess. Here I'm just going to vacuum, steam mop the whole kitchen. And you guys, it has been what, 2 months? Almost 3 months. The floor guys, the people who did the floor, they still haven't came back and finished the trims. Edges are chipping already. As you can see, it's not good. I mean, it should not be doing that. I mean, we did our floor back in Texas, our home back in Texas, and you know, we didn't have a problem, and we used engineered hardwood, and my husband installed it himself, and it doesn't do this. I mean, this is not the only spot. That spot, I mean, all over, they're all over the floor. I mean, they're all over the house. So I'm not quite pleased with that. So we are going to file a complaint about the quality of the floor that that they gave us. We were thinking this is a defective one, because I mean, I can understand one, you know, but if it's happening to all of the pieces, then it is not a good sign. So yeah, as you can see here, the edges, I mean, you paid so much for this type of, you know, hardwood floor. Anyway, that's just like I got sidetracked there because I was looking at this spot. But anyway, I'm gonna give you an update if the floor people are going to ever fix this mess. So we will see what is going on, what's the deal with that. For now, I am just going to mop the floor, like I said earlier. I just got distracted, I'm sorry. The flies was right there. I'm just going to scrub it and put some cleaner. I mean, my husband actually did a good job on killing the flies, because yeah, I have a very weak stomach. So when I opened the blinds, I saw like what, a dozen of flies hanging out right there on the edge, or the trim of the door. I almost puked. And he took care of it, and then for 2 days he was just like cleaning up everything. The trims, like the bottom, the ledges, I am going to clean it with bleach. So I already mopped the dining area. As you can see, this side is drying. Now I'm going to be working on this side, right here and right here. So let me go ahead and get the mop. Finished tidying up the living room, the dining, and the kitchen. We just finished breakfast. Yeah, so I have some dishes in the sink, some cup over there, and I also made some mini waffles. I put white chocolate chips in it, and the children really loves it. So yeah, so I have some extra, and I'm going to put them in this little bags and put them in the freezer, so they can grab some if they want some more, you know, next tomorrow, or you know, whenever they want. And I have this is a very mini waffle maker, because I don't really eat a lot of waffles or pancake, so that's why I get this mini, and it's probably what, it's just the size of my hand. It's very tiny. See, just got this for the kids, so when I'm not using it, I can put it away easily and will not take up a lot of space in the cupboards. So yeah, so I'm just going to let this cool. I'm going to leave it open. Ooh, there's a little morsel there, and then I'm just going to let that cool, and then here I'm going to put in the bag. So pretty much the downstairs is pretty much tidy. I love the smell of the, you know, like the fresh smell when you just finish cleaning. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And I have some chicken thawing in here because I'm planning to cook some roasted chicken. I'm going to cook it in my Instant Pot. I need to organize the classroom and sewing room. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing, just cleaning all day. So it is around 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I am making some chicken, and I'm going to cook this in the Instant Pot. I'm just kind of frying the skin so it will be nice and crispy. As you can see, it's nice and crispy. So yeah, I just decided to do it on the pan. You can easily do it in the Instant Pot, but I just don't want to struggle flipping the chicken over. So I decided to just pan fry it right on the pan, and then I will transfer it in the Instant. That the handle is up, so I can easily grab that when I need to get the chicken. Now I am going to add the liquid. So I have a cup of chicken broth here. I'm just going to pour this in the chicken. I mean in the, what is this? And I'm going to put it inside the Instant Pot, and hopefully it fits. If not, I'm going to make it fit. There you go. Okay. Guys, so while the chicken is cooking, I'm here just going to be sitting down here. I'm probably going to grab the book that I recently purchased. I bought like 3 books about sewing. I bought 2 vintage ones and 1 brand new book. So let me go ahead and get. Okay, I'm back. I grabbed all the books that I recently purchased. So they're over here. So let me just put them on my lap. Hope it's a little heavy. Okay, so now that my shirt looks half decent. So anyway, so these are the books that I purchased. So let me just turn it around. So I got these 2 books off of eBay. As you can see, how to make your own sewing patterns. I already know how, but I just want to, just read more about it. Actually, I want to do a proper pattern making skill. This book will tell me how to do just that. So yeah, as you can see, I already have this bookmark. Yeah, I already started reading this the other day. So that's that. So let me just put that away over here. And this is the next one. I already read like half of this book already. Yeah. So that's that. Okay, so this is not a sewing book, but I absolutely love this book. I got this from the library actually. Yeah, I started reading this like last night, and I love it. I love history. I just love history. I think it is very it's very interesting, and I love learning about American history. I mean, when I was in school, history is like my favorite. When I was in high school and college, I never get to enjoy history because if you're in school, you have what do you call this, like timeline that you have to do, so you don't really get to enjoy what you're reading, and you don't really get to like soak it all in. Yeah, that's why now in my spare time, I read history books, especially American history. I love how rich the American history is, and I just love it. So I love reading about this. So anyway, let's put that aside. So this is the one that I got yesterday. So I went to Joann's and I saw this. I just browsed. I was just like, I'm gonna get it. Yeah. So at the back, it actually has a pattern. I already opened it up, but I didn't really see what kind of pattern is that. You know, it's right there. I don't know how many, but it looks like pattern. So there it is. So I don't know what kind of dress what kind of pattern is in that folder back there. So anyway, I bought this. Yeah, I really like it. I'm excited. Actually, when I went to Joann's, they were having like sale. I told you I bought those fake plants or leaves. I bought those. They were like on clearance, and I got a good deal on this book. So yeah, I might have to. Oop. Guys, can you see that my toes? Because I've been wearing my sandals. As you can see, I have tan lines. I hate it when that happens. See, can you see the lines? So I'm going to close the vlog right now, and maybe later I'm going to show you what the chicken look like. Of course you know what the chicken look like. What I mean is I'm going to show you how it turned out. I am going to just read these books that I showed you, and I'm just going to rest for a little bit because I've been working like all day. I've been tidying up the house all day and blogging all day and you know whatnot. I finished cooking the chicken. Let me show you what it looks like. It's 5 o'clock. Look at that. It looks really yummy. And we have some potatoes here. So anyway, I will see you in my next vlog. Bye!